Hey guys, it's the King Kong 9100 here. It's 4:50. I'm really tired and I want to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. So, this video we're going to be talking about how to have your fur actually look like fur and not just a plane with textures of fur. Now, if you go to TF3DM, which stands for the free 3D models, a very cool website. Go ahead and I'll leave that in the description below for you to check out. Really good for starting animators who they want to start animating. So anyways, so if you downloaded the King Kong model and then you like opened it up, there were two options, and this is for both .object or .dave files. The two options were you can have your King Kong with fur or without fur. Now, normally everyone would choose fur because duh, no one wants a naked King Kong. So, then everyone started choosing without fur because the fur wasn't actually fur. It was just texture. It was just a normal white plane, solid with just the texture of the fur. You could still see the white, and it was disgusting. So I will be showing you guys how to get rid of that white. It is kind of like green screen too. You're just you know how in green screen you use chroma key to get the green out of your video or picture, whatever. That's basically what we're doing here, but for white, and it's gonna just be erased for life. So yeah, now normally for these King Kong models you're gonna have to turn down the specular, decrease the specular, and increase the diffuse. So I'm gonna do that right now for each part of King Kong that you can select. Yeah, there's this eye reflection piece that is actually, it's okay. I can't even talk today. Yeah, we got everything. So here you go. You can see the textures, textures on the solid square or planes, whatever you want to call them. Step one is to open your panel. Resize that. Okay. So we're gonna check transparency and decrease alpha. Now don't freak out because it's all gone. We're gonna get everything back soon. Just hang in there. Now what you want to do, go to your texture panel, quickly organize everything. Yeah, go to your influence, and down here where it says diffuse, you want to check your alpha. Now your fur is looking like fur. You can also where is it? Never mind. We'll actually talk about that later. So yeah, just 3 steps. So you're just checking transparency and then going to your influence and checking the alpha. Usually it's unchecked, so yeah. You also want to go to shading. Sorry about that. Yeah, go to shading and then make this a GLSL, type thing. Usually it's usually gonna be your what was it, multi transparency, multi texture. Yeah, it's usually gonna be multi texture, but I don't know why people switch to the GLSL, but whatever. So yeah, now backface culling. I don't know what this is. It kind of makes it better when you're when you're animating, because sometimes when you don't have it you can see a lot, way too much actually, and it's confusing when you're animating. So yeah, you're basically looking inside a King Kong like this. His whole body isn't there, but when you check that, it is kind of there. You can make it out a little better. I mean, the fur, you can still see through it in the fur. Like right there, you can see King Kong's face. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, and you don't have to freak out over it too, because it actually renders out just fine, as you can see. So yeah, nothing to really freak out over. You know, it's gonna be cool. It's fine. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll show you it also on the Andero model, because no one likes a bald Andero. So I'm gonna repeat the steps. Have transparency checked. Okay. Have transparency checked. Make sure your alpha isn't on 1, but at 0. 0.000000000 infinity, whatever. Go to your texture. I'll go down all the way to influence. And right under color, make sure you have your alpha checked. Click N, and then you go over to shading. Check your GLSL. I'm gonna see what's the difference with that right now. So my lamps, freaking lamps. So this is with GLSL. Let's see, multi-texture. Well, what do you fucking know? So yeah, nothing really. That doesn't really help, but you know, whatever. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. So yeah, it does work. Now, also, I do want to also talk about the Terra Plus Mordax model, which is the bat. Yeah, I just have the steps over there. So, now I opened the model and it didn't come with a texture, so I have that right here, the full texture, and I will post that on my DeviantArt page, which I barely use. I use that to download MMD models, so yeah, I will post that over there. So without further ado, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. I will also have the steps in the description too, so you don't have to worry about watching this whole 5-minute video. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, this is just getting a little in depth with it. So without further ado, this is King Kong 19100 signing out. See ya.